Granblue Fantasy Relink is a game that I'm incredibly excited for, but unfortunately, the 9th anniversary of Granblue Fantasy didn't feature anything Relink related. However, I thought I'd take time to talk about the various characters that have been announced and shown off for the game. I'll go through each of the characters that we have footage for and show off some of their movesets so that you can get an idea of which character you wish to play once the game releases. Keep in mind that some of the gameplay will be from footage shown a few years ago, as well as some of the most recent gameplay that was shown off. Anyways, let's get it poppin'. Let's start with the main characters. We have two main characters that you can choose, with Gran being the male variant and Jita being the female variant. These two characters are basically the same with a few animation changes, and they cannot be in a party together. They both use a one-handed sword, which means that they are both viable in close range combat. There aren't many details known about these two characters, but it's safe to say that this character will be the well-balanced character for the team and will operate as the best character for beginners of action combat of this style. Catalina is a character who has the ability to execute short, mid, and long-ranged attacks. Her one-handed sword covers her short-ranged attacks while utilizing magic sword abilities for long and mid-range attacks. She can also summon what is translated as a crystal beast in order to deal combined fast-paced attacks against groups of enemies. Rackham is a gunner, which means that he will specialize in long-ranged attacks with the purpose of taking out enemies who can pose long-range threats. He has the ability to attack from the air in order to take out the back lane of enemies and possibly any flying enemies as well. His gun has a charge ability, which allows him to dish out a large, powerful blast that can deal exceptional amounts of damage. Io is a young mage that specializes in attacking enemies with high-powered elemental magic, as well as supporting the team utilizing recovery magic. For those who like using mages but don't want to play just a supporter or just a ranged attacker, this character should be good at both. Lancelot is a fast-paced character that utilizes dual daggers. This character is great for not only dodging enemy abilities with his quick movements, but he is also able to freeze enemies, rendering them unable to move themselves. The best way to describe this character is an assassin-style character that is not only able to attack from short ranges, but can also throw small sword waves for mid and long-ranged attacks as well. Shalat is a short but really fast damage-dealing character who specializes in attacking up in the enemy's face regardless of their position. She not only attacks from the ground, but she can also surprise the enemy with attacks from above as well. This character may even get the drop on the enemy by utilizing ranged sword wave abilities before closing the distance from above. Siegfried is one to deal powerful heavy attacks utilizing his two-handed sword. While he isn't the fastest character out of the bunch, if you're looking to deal massive heavy damage up close utilizing timing and technical combos, this may be the character for you. Some of the abilities that he uses can also assist with mid-ranged attacks, but this is best used against groups of enemies in a chain. Yodara is a renowned swordsman who you may not even see coming. His fast-paced attacks are very damage-heavy against single targets, while also containing AoE abilities that can cover a wide area to take out groups of enemies. Narmea is a swordswoman that comes from a clan that's known for their mastery in all forms of martial arts. Not only does this character contain two stances that will cover both close range and long range, but it also dictates the speed of her abilities. She can seamlessly change stances in between attacks, which allows her to be vicious in both long range and short range situations without missing out on dealing proper damage to the enemies. There are a lot more characters that are playable within this game, but we have yet to see their full demonstrations of their kits. For example, we've seen Rosetta, who appears to manipulate vegetation in order to deal short and long range damage, but she was only seen in a party, which didn't allow me to get a full idea of how she's utilized. As more character showcases are released, I'll continue to talk about the various characters. I also plan on taking a deeper look at every character that I've already mentioned as we get closer to release. The rest of this video will show gameplay from the most recent showing of Granblue Fantasy Relink. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and don't forget to tell me what character you're excited to play once the game finally releases sometime this year. Have a wonderful day, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay chaotic.
がウシムガルを装備してるという
はい、もうこうスティックを倒してるだけで、はい、これ
倒してるだけだ
敵の方に歩くだけで。
本当だ
すげえ。
その状態でボタンを押しても影響は
ですね近づくともう勝手に動くんで
なんかフルアシストを使いつつなんか自分でもたまに攻撃するみたいなのできるんですか？
通常攻撃はできないんですけど、アビリティはこう任意で任意のタイミングで出す。
アビリティでアシスト。
まあバフとかこう、
まあでも基本的には片手で
もうこうしてもう寝っ転がりながらこうやって
寝っ転がりながら
これは
映画見る感覚でね、こうやって思ったらこうやってだけ倒してればいい。
頬杖つきながらでもできちゃう。ボス戦に頬杖つきながら挑める。
戦ってくれてる。手元をご覧ください皆さん。スティックしか倒していません。なんちゅうゲーム姿勢。
敵の攻撃ももう勝手にジャスト回避してくれるんで、
ジャスがもう
まあたまに食らいますけど完全に無敵ではないので。
なるほど。
確かにね。すげえな。
団長すごい。
こいつは
敵をオーバードライブするとこうまあ必殺技みたいなの使ってくるんですけど、まあフルアシストならかわすっていう。
すげえ。
何今なんかジャスト回避みたいな。
この間もスティックは倒してるだけってことですね。
信じられない。
今食らいましたよね。
なるほど。
敵の必殺技とかはまあ近づきすぎたり攻撃範囲にまあ重なったりするとどうしても食らっちゃったりはしますけど、全滅とかはそうそうしないんじゃないかなって思います。
でも任意でガードもできるわけですよね。その攻撃してもらってる最中に。
みんな古戦場やりながらできるじゃんって言ってますよ。
古戦場やりながらグラブルできるっていうコメントがありましたね。
右手に
グラブルやりながらグラブルやるって面白いね。すごい。
でもグラブルやりながらグラブルやりたいと思ったからな。
倒すとこれが
うわ、グリフォン。
グリフォン。
迫力が。
昔マルチにいたやつですよ。
そうですね。
懐かしい。
ラカムが
今もうなくなったん。BP 消費しなくなってその後なくなりましたね。で奥義もまあいい感じのところで勝手に使ってくれるんで今もうすぐ使うと思うんです。
あのグリフォンがこんなに強そうに見える。
あのグリフォンが
凍った。
かっこいい。
ランちゃんすごいぞ。
剥製見て
ボレボレする剣技。
キャラクター同士の会話もあるんですね。
そうです。
大技が決まった時は
今自動でやってくれましたね。
来た。
奥義。
かっこいい。戦隊もの見て。
奥義。
おすげえ。
すごっ。
これはフルチェイン。
チェインあるんだ。
うわ
アセンション。
レイク。
す
合わせ台詞で言いましたよ。
うわ動く。
うまいな避けるのが。
これずっと左手一本？左手だ。
出た。
すごい。
左指一本でこれだけの激しい戦闘が可能です。
強すぎる。
グリフォンを手玉に。
決まった。
ワイプで手だけ抜かれてるの面白いですね。
面白いね。
本当だ。
やばい。すごい。
あらそんな感じに。
以上フルアシストモードでお送りしました。
いや
とんでもないデモンストレーションでしたね。
勝利すると演出がこう